It's reggae.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Regé, how are you? Let's just jump right
Good,
into
thank you very
it.
much.
Let me just tell you, Black people, period pieces, and we rich. I'm here for it. I've been asking for this. I was like, can we be popping?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I was so thrilled. Talk about what that was like, because you were the man. Like, you're the guy with the money, with the titles and everything.
I mean, it was central to the early conversations about what this project was going to be. When I was talking to Shonda about the project, talking to Chris, it was about being able to break out of what people consider to be traditional period drama orthodoxies, which don't necessarily exist for any particularly good reason. It's a romance fantasy about rich, attractive, admirable people. Black folks have been rich, attractive, and admirable in the past, in the present. They will be in the future. There is zero reason not to showcase that in our stories. And so we made sure that we did, is the short answer to that.
Absolutely, and I'm here for it. And did you have a hand in wardrobe? One thing I loved also is the wardrobe person got it really right. You were dressed in beautiful velvets and color, like, which complemented your skin, you know what I mean? Which I think is important because we look great in pastels. And it went along with like your stature because, you know, you're rich, you're going to be wearing finery and all of those things. And it was very complimentary to you just as a person. Did you have a hand in wardrobe and saying what was...
Yeah, no, these are some of the first and most refreshingly intricate conversations I had in the whole project. I remember coming straight off the plane into a wardrobe fitting, and we were talking about everything from silhouettes to shapes to fabrics, but also just the basic character stuff. Like, who is this guy? He is coming from the outside world. He's been traveling in the East. He's bringing in new fabrics. He's bringing in fabrics that aren't traditional British prints, because he's been off in like Greece and kind of Mesopotamia and all of these other places. He's a Byronic archetype. So we looked at Byron's collars. We looked at what kind of jewels you wear. We look at what kind of keepsakes he might have on his person, about how he might wear the same clothes differently to everyone else. And so he ties his stocks in different ways. His footwear is often different to everyone else in the room. There is this element of outsider that we wanted to flirt with and kind of weave in and out of, which is not unfamiliar to me. And so it was fun to be able to have those conversations and say, what helps me do this job to the fullest of my ability and do this character and everyone that he represents justice.
Absolutely. And so I was talking to the others, and everybody else is trying to find love, but your character had love creep up on him. He was the direct opposite. He was not planning to find love. He was just planning to visit and then be out, and everybody else started meddling, and next thing
he
you know,
didn't even want the visit.
married.
He was going to the drive-through. He wanted a number 15 and to be about his business.
And you know, I talk a little bit about what that was like, because again, you know, when everybody's looking for a husband, he's like, I'm just passing through, like you said.
He's like, I'm cool, I'm just about. No, he wants absolutely no part of it. He thinks, like a lot of men, that he is self-sufficient and that his strength comes from his isolation and his pride. And I think that a lot of his character arc is disabusing him of those notions, that strength can come from vulnerability. Strength can come from releasing your pride in the vendetta against your own dead father. Strength can come from being someone who can love and be loved, and you can be stronger than you think you are through just isolation and dominance if you allow those softnesses to come in, if you allow those generosities to be part of your arsenal of what makes you a strong man. And I think Simon learning those lessons is the most appealing thing about him to me.
Absolutely. I love the series. Like I said, as I was like, yes, my prayers have been answered. And I wish you the best of luck. And I hope we get a season 2, because I want to see what Simon's going to be like as a father. So
you and me both. So glad you enjoyed it.
Absolutely. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.